It was a dark and rainy night. We're required to say that. It's part of the contract with the network. It was a long, hard day at the office. Being one of the city's top private detectives is a tough job. And one day I hope to find out what that's all about. But for now, I am Wyatt Matters, Private Eye. It was an unusually difficult day on the case. I'd spent all day working on finding a missing member of a prominent family of the city. Gigi was her name. There was very little to go on, except that Gigi was last seen in the backyard. Having spent all day following lead after lead, I was beat, dog-tired, trying to find Gigi, the lost Labradoodle. It was difficult trying to do this job all on my own. For some reason, my partner didn't come into the office today, and I wasn't looking forward to having to find him too. At least he might be easier to find than a Labradoodle. But it wasn't like him to be gone all day without checking in. I was wondering about just that when I approached my office door and opened it. And then, I saw it all. It was so clear to me now. My partner was here in the office with my wife, half naked on the couch, together. Aha! So now I understand everything. You two sneaking off behind my back. Now why did you go and do that for? You shot me. Right in the gut. Why did you just shoot me like that? We could have talked this out, filed divorce papers, all of that. But you shot me.
Well, Wyatt, we wanted to get it over with quick and run off to Cabo together.
Yeah, hey, it's nothing personal, Wyatt, you know.
Nothing personal. What the hell?
Oh, you and I were over a long, long time ago, Wyatt. Guy here loves me for who I am, and we're running away together.
Yeah, you mentioned that already. But you shot me. I mean, why? Why couldn't we talk this out, you know? We'd sign the divorce papers, each go our separate ways. Oh, this sucks. You shot me.
You know, we figured it would be quicker this way, you know?
Yes.
It's nothing personal.
I think I've heard that somewhere before. Have you two really thought this through? I mean, it's not like you're gonna inherit a bank account. We're pretty much broke. And Guy, you know I haven't had enough money to pay you for the last 2 paydays. There's no money in the business either.
What?
Money? What the?
And Misty, if you're looking to collect the insurance, well, I cashed that in to put the down payment on the house. So, no insurance.
No insurance?
Nope. Oh, and when I'm gone, you're gonna have all that debt. I owe a lot of people a lot of money.
Oh.
Look at this. You shot a huge hole in me. Oh, it hurts like hell.
Oh, well, now wait a minute. You had an inheritance when your uncle died. What about all that?
Where do you think you got all that jewelry and the clothes you like? The rest went into making house payments. And now, it's all gone. You're gonna inherit a lot of debt. Hey, Guy, I hope you're ready to keep this woman in all the fancy clothes and extravagant things she likes. This broad's expensive to have around.
Yeah, you know, I don't think I'm ready for all that.
Oh,
What?
and since you shot me, and there's a chance it's quite certainly going to be fatal, you'll have all of the doctors and the hospital bills.
Oh.
Not to mention the funeral expenses. Have you thought about the funeral expenses? And you'll have to deal with the cops and the trial for murdering me. Bet you haven't thought about that either, did you?
Oh my goodness. I really don't think I'm ready for all this.
Hey, Guy, we've been friends for a long time. You could have just talked to me, and you and me and Misty, we could have worked something out. You didn't have to shoot me.
Well.
Yeah, you know, Wyatt, I guess we didn't think this out all the way, you know? Hey, Misty, doll, I don't think I can go through with this.
What?
Hey, look. this wound you gave me, it's probably going to be fatal. But why don't you two just drive me down to the hospital and see if they can fix me up? And then you can send me the divorce papers in the mail. We'll all get all of this behind us like it never happened.
Oh.
Hey, that might work. Hey, why? That would be great if we could just forget all of this. I mean, I never really thought about running away with Misty anyway. Didn't think it all the way through, you know? I just assumed just leave and pretend this never happened.
Okay, that sounds good. Here, give me the gun.
You shot me! Why did you do that?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, God! Oh, I thought you said we could get a divorce and get all of this behind us, like it never happened.
And you believed it, didn't you?
Yeah?
Oh.
Why did you shoot us?
You didn't really believe I'd forget that you two plotted to kill me and run away together, did you?
Yeah, maybe just a little.
We all deserve this. Ugh. Hey, do either one of you have your cell phone handy? I mean, one of us should call for an ambulance.
Ow! Owie!
And so, the sun sets on another episode of Why It Matters, Private Eye. Stay tuned for our next episode.
Hey, Gummy Brain, haven't you been listening? I have been shot and will likely die at any moment.
Oh, yeah, sorry, didn't really. Oh, did you have to shoot me too? Oh.
In just a moment, we'll have all the news about the election. And this just in. 3 people found shot in Studio C. That's the headlines. The news is next.